herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge von Let's Play Game of Thrones. Ich wollte mal ganz kurz was gucken, jetzt mache ich mal kurz eine Aufnahme. Das ist alles, ne? Ich dachte eben letztens... Oh, noch nicht weiter. Was ich machen wollte, ist die Codex-Einträge mal überprüfen. Ob da schon was Neues hinzugekommen ist. Man weiß ja nie, ne? Nicht wirklich. Alles klar. Gut, dann, spielen wir weiter. Mal gucken, was wir jetzt machen müssen, was uns jetzt erwarten wird. Königsweg, Wolfswald. Ach, das ist der jetzt zur Bruderschaft gehen will, der Geralt.
Seven Hells.
Nochmal ganz kurz, sorry, das tut mir jetzt echt mega leid. Ich habe das auch in den letzten Videos schon so ein bisschen vernommen. Einfach mal den noch einen runter. Der geht eigentlich, der kann da so bleiben, so. Ist schon besser dann. War ein kleines bisschen zu laut.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Ich glaube, ich weiß, wer das ist.
Not my best work, unfortunately.
Das ist übel
I
gemacht
suppose
hier.
I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Oh.
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
Mach keine falsche Bewegung, Alter.
There.
Oh.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Ich glaube, weglaufen ist nicht gut.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Wow. Ich glaube, wir haben gut reagiert. Manchmal ist es nämlich klüger, einfach nichts zu machen. Also, da zu bleiben. Aber es ist jetzt echt nice zu wissen, was wäre passiert, wenn wir weggelaufen wären. Hätten die uns dann gekriegt mit ihren Pferden oder so? Alter, wurde der gefehlt. Achso, ich möchte anmerken, das Spiel ist übrigens ab 18. Nach, weiß nicht, 5, 6 Folgen. Erstmal schön sagen, das Spiel ist ab 18. Ist eine schöne Sache. Aber das hier ist ja mega krank. Die haben den, glaube ich, gefehlt, oder? Nee, gekreuzigt? Schauen wir uns das mal an. Vor allen Dingen, wer es ist.
Bloody hell.
Ich weiß, wer... Er wurde gehäutet. Und wir kennen nur eine Familie, die häuten tut. Eieieiei. Naja, was heißt Familie? Welches Haus, ne?
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
Okay.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan.
Yeah.
Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Oh, okay.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks truth. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go! Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers.
Oh,
Free
nein.
them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
He's a thief!
You can send him to the war.
Leave the man alone. Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Deserve to make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Oh nein.
Take his fingers.
Unsere Entscheidung.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Shit. Gnade walten möchte ich nicht, weil er hat halt schon Verbrechen gemacht. Und wenn wir sagen, wir machen keine Gnade, ihr kennt wahrscheinlich Game of Thrones Staffel 1, wo Ned Stark an der ersten Folge auch ein Machtwort sprechen musste, weil der eine Deserteur von der Nachtwache kam. Ich würde sagen, schickt ihn zur Mauer, weil 3 Finger abschneiden. Weiß ich nicht. Ich glaube, schickt ihn zur Mauer, oder?
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
Wir hätten auch 3 Finger abschneiden können, aber das wäre genauso schlecht gewesen. Die Frage ist, war das jetzt
That
richtig?
was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Das meine ich.
Not just yourself, of course. It can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such.
Trotzdem.
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Alles klar. Also, wir müssen also eine Entscheidung treffen, wen wir vertrauen, beziehungsweise wer in diesen Rat kommt. Der oder der. Aber ich glaube, da würde ich mich erst schon für den entscheiden. Aber wir fragen die vorher. Das hatte der ja eben gesagt, dass wir die vorher hier fragen können, was deren Ansichten und so sind. Oh, können wir jetzt wieder hier so viel machen im Endeffekt? Ansehen, das ist Meister Ottegrin. Okay, da wollen wir jetzt nur nicht hin, weil da findet dann unser Rat statt. So, ansehen. Wir können das ja mal ansehen hier. Okay. Ryan, sprechen.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Yeah. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Ja.
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
Genau, das meine
Rules
ich.
mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Das wirst du, lieber Ryan. Ryan, genau, das wirst du. Aber erst, wenn du ein bisschen älter bist, würde ich mal meinen. Na gut, der hier ist auch... Eine Putenkeule? Eine Putenkeule. Wir können uns das Folge da mal ansehen. Mal sehen, ob das überhaupt die Feinde draußen hält. Und wieder sicher hier drinne. Alles klar. Immer mit der Maus hier lang gehen, um zu gucken, mit wem wir interagieren könnten. So. Können mit dem sprechen. Malcolm, können wir mit dem sprechen? Was haben wir hier sonst noch? Mit der können wir nicht sprechen. Der auch nicht. Da haben wir Duncan. Nahrungsmittel ansehen.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling.
Oh, okay.
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Ich denke mal, den kann man vertrauen. Der ist echt korrekt, denke ich mir mal. Es kann aber auch genau sein, dass das Spiel oder die Serie oder wie auch immer, whatever. Na, ich denke mal das Spiel, weil ich habe gehört, dass die in der Serie und im Buch irgendwie gar nicht vorkommen. Ich weiß nicht, ob das stimmt. Zumindest in der Serie kommen sie nicht vor, im Buch bin ich mir nicht hundertprozentig sicher. Auf jeden Fall, wer weiß, ob Duncan uns nicht hinter den Rücken fällt und der andere so loyal ist. Das ist es immer. Hier, wir können ja mit ihm mal sprechen.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett
Okay.
had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills.
Das klingt einleuchtend, ja.
I only hope to give you an advantage.
That's a clever strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Dann fragen wir den anderen vorher nochmal, bevor wir ihm die Armschiene geben. Ich denke mal, der scheint schon ganz in Ordnung zu sein. Wer ist das hier? Malcolm. Können wir mit dem sprechen?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do.
Das
Showing
stimmt.
mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Okay.
I saw what you did to that man. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Oh, ich bin jetzt echt unentschlossen dadurch, muss ich echt sagen. Oh, Mensch.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
Sprechen wir mit Sir Royland.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland?
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Gut, ich würde mal sagen, liebe Leute, Sie haben die Auswahl zwischen Sir Royland und hier Duncan. Und was wir nehmen werden, das werden wir in der nächsten Folge sehen, denn ich habe, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen, momentan noch gar keine Ahnung. Ich bin da so ein bisschen zwiegespalten. Ich meine mal, der Malcolm hier im Stall hat recht. Wir brauchen einen, der ein Kriegsherr ist, dieser Sir Royland. Aber andererseits würde ich auch den hier in Erfahrung ziehen, Duncan, weil der recht weise in seiner Entscheidung ist. Es ist echt jetzt nicht leicht. Und ich weiß übrigens auch, warum ich keine Telltale Games mag oder so Entscheidungsgames. Es ist immer schwierig, sich zu entscheiden und dann die Angst zu haben, dass man sich falsch entschieden hat. Besonders bei so einem genialen Spiel wie Game of Thrones oder einer genialen Serie oder sonst was wie Game of Thrones halt, ne? Ich mache mir mal Gedanken bis zur nächsten Folge und in der nächsten Folge entscheiden wir uns und gucken mal, wohin uns das führt. Alles klar, dann bedanke ich mich auf jeden Fall fürs Zusehen. Bis zur nächsten Folge. Macht es gut. Tschüss.